Okay, wanted to show you the stuff I picked up at this year's Ohio Bigfoot Conference. First of all, picked up a poster which Lauren Coleman signed for me. Unfortunately, he was the only one I got a signature of for the poster. That's the poster. And then over here, I'll just show you some of the stuff I picked up at the conference itself. First of all, I got this pendant which says "I believe." You can see it has Patty on it, the Patterson Gimlin film creature. It also has little foots or little feet on it. I don't know if you can see that. Might not be able to see the little feet. These little dots right in here. Abe Del Rio is selling these for $25, and it's a little pendant, a little necklace type deal. And then over here is the newest, one of the newest MNBRT t-shirts. Should say MNBRT. Yep, there you go. Squatch on. Abe actually gave this to me in appreciation for all my assistance on the MNBRT radio program. On the back, it's got again MNBRT, Minnesota Bigfoot Research Team. This is a map of the state of Minnesota. There's a Bigfoot or a Sasquatch carrying a deer, and a little footprint type deal there. Then from the Believe It tour, I picked up the Gone Squatchin' t-shirt, which is pretty sweet, pretty cool. Also, Believing since 1967. That's also from the Believe It tour. And then there's this one, which they sell in the Salt Fork gift shop, the lodge at the lodge. I Believe. Interestingly enough, this shirt glows in the dark. The design glows in the dark. And then the final shirt is the conference t-shirt. And that's an actual size footprint cast depicted on the front. And then there's the conference logo. Turn it over on the back. And it's got 2013 Ohio Bigfoot Conference. Featured speakers: Lauren Coleman, Dr. Esteban Sarmiento, Tom Powell, Mark Mazel, Dr. Russ Jones. Hosted by Ohio Bigfoot Organization, OhioBigfootConference.com, Believe It Tour. This was designed by the Believe It Tour specifically for the conference. So that's the t-shirt for this year's conference. Then I'll show you the other stuff I got. This is Jody Cook's newest book, Legend of the Grassman, the Bigfoot at Salt Fork State Park, by Jody Cook. I actually did not get this signed by Jody. I picked this one up in the gift shop, at the gift shop at the lodge. They're selling those. Also picked up Letters from the Big Man, best Bigfoot movie ever made. Excellent movie. Highly recommend it. There's also Legend of Boggy Creek. This copy is the clearest. The clearest. It has the best clarity. It really does. I actually did watch it. It's got the best clarity of all the copies I've seen of this movie, including the Sterling Entertainment copy, which came out in 2002. That's the one I have. That's actually based on the Hen's Tooth edition of the movie. Then I also picked up Don Keating put out a new version of his book, The Sasquatch Triangle, which I actually have a reprinting, which he did in 2001, or came out with 2001. And this one's signed by Don. Right there, that's signed by Don Keating. I also have this one, Legend Meets Truth, Bigfoot in Rhode Island by Dina Palazzini. And she signed it for me right there. That's a really good book. Actually, I haven't read it yet, so I don't know if it's a really good book or not, but plan on reading it. And then Jody Cook's Beginner's Guide to Bigfoot Research, which I'm reading now, and this is a really, really good book by Jody Cook, and he signed it for me right there. And I did pick up a copy of The Beast of Boggy Creek, of the physical book. I decided to pick that up, which is signed by the author. Craig Woolheater brought copies of this and Legend of Boggy Creek to the conference for people to buy if they wanted to. And I picked up a copy of that. Even though I have the ebook version, I figured this would be a good chance to pick up the signed version, the signed physical version. And I got some other things that are in this little binder. This is my Sasquatch scrapbook binder, you might say. I don't think I have it open all the way. There we go. Wanted to show everybody. This is the program for the conference. That's just the program. Also wanted to show you some of the other stuff I got. These were a couple of stickers I got from the Fathom Frontiers group. That one says Grassman Salt Gear, rather. This one is for Fathom Frontiers. It's a sticker. Also got the mini poster for the Ohio Bigfoot Conference. And I also got 6 signed prints by Alex Evans. It might be a little bit dark, but I think you can kind of see what that is. This is the Yeti print, and that's Lauren Coleman has a copy of that in his museum. These are all signed by Alex Evans. And you have that one. I don't know if you can see, but there's a Sasquatch face right there. Here's one. This is the cover for Tom Cantrell's book, Sasquatch, the Living Legend. Then they have this one. Actually, this one is going to be the cover for a CD of Indian music by Arla Williams. Then you have this one. And you've got, I think that was all the prints I got. Then I got a couple of signed cards by Craig Woolheater and Lyle Blackburn, Crypto Mundo cards. This was the wristband that everybody had, all the VIPs, the VIPs had. All of us VIPs had this wristband. I kept that. And then there's this rare postcard, which is in conjunction with the book The Lake Worth Monster by Sally Ann Clark, which I have a signed copy of. Daniel Perez sold it to me a few years ago. Signed copy of Lake Worth Monster by Sally Ann Clark, which is more valuable now that she's passed away. But that's all the stuff I picked up at the Ohio Bigfoot Conference. And got a pretty good representation of items. So I just thought I'd share that with y'all. Also, in addition, I also got the footprint cast, which y'all saw in the last video, the Patterson Gimlin film cast, which was exclusive for the conference. So that's the stuff I got at the Ohio Bigfoot Conference this year.